I hope everyone is well and blessed. We're not doing any reversals on Big Red, only uh, Big Blue. I'll be considering reversals. So let's get started. Thank you. Okay, I just did a prayer, and the cards that flipped out just now that I saw was the relationship card. So that's Most High is probably trying to tell me that that's what you're getting ready to. That's what's heavy on your mind, Libra. A relationship, either with yourself or with somebody else or family. So this is going to be from, I would say, the energy you're going to feel. This reading goes back from exactly the 15th of August, or now when you're watching this, through the 15th of September. The near future will be the first week of September. So this is the first week of September, near future, and the outcome is going to be by December. I'm sorry, September 15th. So maybe December for some of you, right? So I already pre-shuffled all the other cards that I'm using for the read. I did a pre-shuffle of everything, so I don't have to waste so much time shuffling. So we're just gonna lay them all out, right? One shuffle. I hope all is well. Um, just a precursor. Mercury retrograde is actually, the energy is taking place now. Oops, sorry guys. The energy for Mercury retrograde is actually taking place right now. What's happening is Mercury is slowing down. Got some messages coming in. Mercury is slowing down to get in position to reverse. Okay, once Mercury is at its stop point to start reversing, which is the first week of September. Whatever you're into now, whatever you're doing now, enjoying now, whatever you're communicating now, I would say through the 15th of September, and even into the middle of October, you'll notice that you'll look back at this reading and say, wow, what I thought I wanted, what I thought I had, what I thought was, wasn't really the case. So don't get hung up on where you're at, what you're doing right now. Take caution. Ooh, something just wow. Something's just like, just hit me like, push it out, push it out. Most High is telling me, push it out. I would take caution. Take caution of everything, that you're doing, you're planning right now. Take it slow, okay? Contract, anything, agreements. If you do anything between now and the 15th, trust me, now on the 15th of September, but definitely through the 15th of October, if you commit to anything, some of you guys got a surprise coming your way. No reverses on Big Red. I'm telling you right now, just, choose wisely, move cautiously, because read contracts thoroughly, because specifically for Libras, Libra just came out of the 10-year cycle. Most people don't know that. This is God speaking right here. By the first week of September, God is going to revelate something to Libras. It's going to hit. I'm hoping everything else that's surrounding this is looking good, but I will say this. You don't want to make any plans that are that are permanent. I would, if I were you, I would wait until definitely by the first week of October, but definitely the 15th of October, because the dust is settling. The dust will start settling from Mercury retrograde the first week of October, right? But it won't, the dust won't be cleared and cleaned until about the 15th of October. So, sign of Libra, what we working with? So, get it all tidied up. No reversals, like I said, on burgundy, brown, or big red. All blues, I'm taking reversals. So, however it comes out, it comes out. Before I even turn over the cards, some of you are dealing with something that's going to make you have to sit back in the chair. Some of you have been on the edge of your chair. And then there's something about this time frame that's going to make you take a deep breath and sit back and lean back in your chair and contemplate. That's just a message from the Most High. So let's get started. Good Lord. Maybe that's, I mean, how can, I can't, this, like, this, like, what do I need to say? So the good Lord is a noble, mature, a father figure, someone you look up to, someone that is admired by a lot of people, someone that had to prove themselves, someone who is highly revered and highly respected, a patriarch. That's that's the forefront of what this whole spread, this time frame is based around. This is the prerequisite and the basis of this reading, right? There is okay. The good Lord, the father, your father, someone you respect, grandfather, an elder, not even an elder, but just someone highly revered, um, is laying a hand on stability and or family situations right now. There's going to be a new creative beginning. That thunder just hit hard just now when I said that. The Most High ain't no joke. I'm telling you. There's, because the good Lord is laying a hand on the family dynamic and or your financial wealth, there's going to be a new creative beginning, a big blessing. You just have to be bold. This Ten of Pentacles reversed to me is a it's almost like a day late and a dollar short energy, but you still accomplish. It's like, instead of you having $100 bill, you got $99, but something ain't won. I mean, or you got 99 problems, but something, or, it's like you you're persevering. There's something, there's perseverance happening by way of a elder, father figure, or just straight up the Most High, Yeshua. And because that hand is being laid, creativity is taking place. New beginnings, new passionate beginnings, a physical new beginning regarding family. Six of Pentacles. I just, I'm so glad. I'm so glad this is being videotaped so nobody can say I'm like making stuff up. Um, yeah, there's a new foundation being established. Okay, no reversals on Big Red. Yeah, listen, this is the God card. This is the King of Swords. Again, this is God. This is this is the one of the most noble, righteous. This is a judge. He's the judge. Bing, bang, boom. Like I can't make like really. The judge is in the upright. He is judging at this point. Judgment day is almost a point. Like it's like, okay, whatever this is that's happening, this new beginning, this new foundation, God has approved it. And there's a stamp or a seal being put on it. There's cooperation. Everybody's in agreement with this elder, this man, this nobleman, this pastor, this God, Jesus, Yeshua. Um, Everyone is in agreement right now. Everyone is cooperating, period. It is what it is. The Ten of Pentacles it's the Ten of Pentacles reversed is like the check is coming or the groom is coming for his bride but hasn't arrived yet. This Ten of Pentacles has to turn upright eventually. But because it's not upright, the good Lord card and the judge card is getting creative. Uh-huh. About family and getting everyone to cooperate. Okay? The challenge to all this is a wealthy man. No reversals on this. A wealthy man, right? Um, a wealthy man not transforming or conforming to the transformation. Um, and being a busybody. Where it concerns where the Most High wants it. Okay, whatever this is, Libra, everyone is cooperating. The challenge is that there's a wealthy man or someone who's prominent that is not accepting change and being a busybody. Being a busybody. Being a busybody, breaking its promise to God, and being petty. I mean, there's a this finger of God. The challenge is it's almost like this rich man is not allowing the finger of God to touch him. It's like he's refusing the hand of God and breaking promises. Seven of Swords, breaking promises, being trying to get away with something. And this rich man doesn't realize that God is actually trying to bless him, but he's being foolish. I don't need to clarify no more. Okay. And what's around you, Libra, is the main female. This may be you. This may be someone you know. I don't know. You just apply it. So this is the energy that surrounds you, your environment, your physical environment, is the main female. Again, this could be you, someone you know. Um, and the Six of Pentacles. Something has shifted. Something has or is about to shift, Libra, from one to another or one to another. A decision, a mental decision that has been made. There's mental clarity about this. Okay? Period. There goes the thunder. There's mental clarity about this, and there's a mistress that is not happy about it. There's another woman. This may be you if you have fire in your chart. Um, so if this is you, Libra, and you have fire in your chart, the promiscuous side of yourself is not happy with this mental decision that is being made and something that is shifting. And if this is not you, and you don't have fire in your chart, or you can't identify with what I just said, this is another person who's not happy with this change that is just about to happen or just or recently started to happen. Okay? Okay. 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 Either this is you or someone outside of you. This shift is on. Okay, put it this way. Think gymnastics. And oh no. Remember, I don't know. Some of you guys may be too young. This whole ice skating, not conspiracy, but there was two ice skaters, and one ice skater was envious of the other, and they had this like battle, like who's going to be the greatest ice skater. And I think one of the girl, the brunette, not the blonde, but the brunette, she did something to try to be the champion of the Olympics as far as ice skating. Well, she basically sabotaged her trophy, her number one spot, by being vengeful, right? So this is what's happening. This is why this person, this fire sign woman, is not happy. It's like the reward is being shifted in another direction. Let's see what this says. Yeah. The something is not, it's not over. It's like this, like the ice skater thing. Um, this woman here, this woman here is now realizing that they're not getting the trophy, and something is not over moving forward. And it has something to do with this main female. And I'm getting something heavily regarding this main female where it concerns the color green. The main female is she is sophisticated, classy. She's highly respected. She's off the radar. She likes to be to herself, but because she doesn't like the attention. Okay, in the recent past. Now, this is where you're gonna know if this reading is identifying with you based off of what happened in your recent past. And if this section, if you can identify with this section, it's for you. But if you can't, so in the recent past, there was a long road. There's a journey. Someone went on a journey. Um, there was a journey. Somebody may have went on a trip, and a decision was made. There was mental clarity, where someone was refusing to see things for what they were. In that recent past, when they went on this trip, they were able to see what was what. And when the blindfold came off, it's not even when the blindfold came off. It's someone got away with something in the recent past. Someone got away with something as far as a trip in the recent past. And they got away with it because they were determined. And I really believe, because the Seven of Swords is here, and the Seven of Swords is here, okay? I really believe the person got away with something because this woman right here got away with something. This woman right here went on a trip with a wealthy man and got away with something. But what this woman didn't know, and it's like this wealthy man is not, he's refusing. He's refusing because it's almost like he's arrogant or he's pompous. He's refusing God's blessing, period. Because he wants to be right. He wants to come off as if he knows. Who would refuse a blessing unless he's just that oblivious to the Most High that he doesn't know when God is really knocking at his door and when God is not. At the end of the day, he doesn't want to look like he chose wrong. Because because everyone who was giving him advice told him he was making a good decision. So these are people that he probably confided in and have been confiding in all his life. But this is like taking the blindfolds off and saying, "Damn, these people didn't have my best interest at heart." Because what he found out on this trip changed everything. Okay, right on this trip, there was a message. Someone got away with something, then a message came in about a celebration, a union. Okay, on this trip, a union, a celebration took place. Okay, family having fun. It was a picnic. I don't know. A wedding. I don't know. And it has something to do with the wealthy man. Again, the same. This, this, this. If this man and this man are the same person, he felt good about what happened on this trip and what someone got away with that he didn't know at the time. Yeah, because the person getting away with it is in the past tense, according to the way the cards are laid out. Someone's blindfold came off. Someone seen the truth for what it was. And then the celebration happened, an engagement party. But someone got away with something in the recent past. And this wealthy man it was almost like this wealthy man was the financier. Apply how it needs to apply. This is a earth sign energy or someone who is very, very business minded. Think 50 Shades of Grey. What's on your mind, Libra, right now? Unexpected money. You're expecting some money, so you're thinking about the money that's getting ready to come in. You're putting your mental burdens to rest. You're not interested in having a one up. You want to focus on your coin. It looks like, Libra. Um, and you're thinking about returning to something. You're thinking about going back to something. It has something to do with something you love. Uh, you feel trapped where you are or with what you're doing. Um, and you're looking at all your options. You're thinking about all your options. You know what I mean? You're thinking about all of your options and what you want to do with all this unexpected money. Again, trapped. And you really know how much work is before you. You really do. Yep. And you don't want to answer to nobody. And even mentally, yeah, mentally, even though you feel trapped, you it's like you in your thinking about what's ahead of you, you like untrap yourself. Does that make sense? So now you're looking at yourself and you're looking at this message that came in, and you're thinking about how you're, I wouldn't say elated, but you feel good about the this message, this letter that came to you. And this letter has something to do with your independence. It has something to do with maybe you're not single anymore, or something is happening slower, a little bit slower than you'd like, but the message is nice. But one thing is for sure, you're not communicating. You're not anything minuscule to you. You're not interested in, like, you don't even want to offer it, because everything is like you're looking for bigger. And if you're looking for bigger, you're obviously, you have bigger to give, right? Um, but this little bit of a nudge of, you know, that you give or is being given to you, you accept it. You accept it, but you're still, you're you're just pulling back. You don't want to. Um, you're protecting yourself, and you protecting yourself. It's like you're putting your foot down. You're not putting any work into this little love note that comes in. It's so cute. It's like, okay, back to the coin, right? um, Now, either people around you see you as a gift, or you're being given a gift. Um, but you darn sure have something. Someone's coming to you with a gift. That's for some, and some people, I mean, are looked at as the gift. Um, but it looks more like you're gonna have a new loving beginning with someone. Yeah. Yep. People, like, everybody's gonna be super happy for you. Um, this is like your wishes are coming true. And but you know, um, they think that, like, you got away, not got away with something, but you know, your wishes, like, like, people see you as, like, like, you're blessed and highly favored. Um, and you won the battle how it needed to be won. Oh my gosh. Like, this is crazy. 9 times out of 10, right. If people are seeing you so abundant, so happy, so blessed, so, like, it usually is what it is, unless they don't know the inside scoop. But 9 times out of 10, it is what it is. Like, you have something, like, you're very blessed. That's all I can say. Um, and honestly, you're hoping for marriage, and you're hoping to. You don't want to be bitter Betty. You know what I mean? And you don't want to, like, be disappointed. You just want to stand in your power and be who you are. Sincere, honest, and not have to hold back, but will if you have to, right? Now, that first week in September that I mentioned to you before, I mean, it's almost like it's a Cinderella story. It's like, again, what you think is happening now, it's not gonna happen. Like, okay, boom. Like, if you thought, like, if you're thinking right now, like you're moving on from something, or you're getting a new job, this, that, and the other, by the first week of September, you're gonna be like, oh, I guess I'm not. Um, yeah, it's crazy, and it's gonna be because you're seeing the fruits of your labor. Now, it's you're seeing something bloom or blossom, and it doesn't entail like a celebration or marriage or anything right away, but it's coming. It's coming. You know, every the way things are taking place, you have to figure out how to get. It's almost like you're blocking yourself from making things happen or manifest or receive what God has for you sooner than, you know what I mean, sooner than later. And it's you. It's you that's causing the delay, because you're in your head in a negative way. You refuse to accept that you have the power to manifest your destiny. Of course, according sorry, of course, according to the, a righteousness of the Most High. So let's, you know, by the 15th of September. Let's see. Wait. Um, there's something that's gonna happen. House party. You're gonna move into a new house, buy a new house. Um, mid September or something going on regarding your home or the house. And there won't be. It's gonna slow something down. It's gonna slow something down. Um, Maybe in regards to your mother, something slows down, but then something. It's like, again, that energy that I'm telling you about. Um, Mercury retrograde by the 15th is gonna. Um, it's gonna start. It's gonna be in its full stop motion to go back forward. So, the energy between the 1st of September and 15th, it's gonna come off tricky, um, but by way of the Most High, you seem to turn water into wine. 50 Shades of Grey card. Um, you're gonna see by the 15th you use good judgment. You may become a Mister to a Mrs. or a Mrs. to a Mister, and everybody's working together, back to back, same thing. I mean, the judgment is so good that it's almost like you get, it's almost like you get double the blessing. Period. Double the blessing. Yep. Yeah. By the 15th, no, by the first, you're putting the brakes on. You've gotten yourself out of a mental prison. Something is being exposed. A wire. You're getting more money by the first week of September. Wow. You're going to get away with something twice. No, you're going to be exposed for something regarding, or someone is around you regarding a marriage, but then there's going to be like someone who's going to contact you about higher learning or wanting to learn from you or something, because it's almost like you or someone else gets away with being exposed. It's like it gets covered up, like it's exposed and covered up, and then someone got away with something, but they're all in their head about it. But by by the end of like the full rotation backwards of Mercury retrograde, everybody's working together, if there's a miracle that takes place, it's like there's a straight up miracle. But people are being quiet about it. And it has something to do with the house. Hmm. Let me do that. Okay. Again, a lot of cooperation and people being hush hush about it. Oh my gosh. But then there's a lot of talk about whatever happens to this Queen of Pentacles or your mother. It's like people are being hush hush about whatever's going on in this house. And then a miracle happens because of a loving man and something is being examined by this loving man or something that has to do with justice. And something becomes heartbreaking. I gotta get this. Come on. Military. Something is heartbreaking. Has to do with an exam. Yeah, because something with it's almost like someone, something is gonna happen, and someone is gonna have the option to go into the military or go to prison. It's gonna be a lot of hush hush about this, and someone who's really flashy and likes to be the center of attention, a very immature energy is going to be the bearer of some kind of bad news regarding all this. But everybody's cooperating with each other. And what happens with this earth sign woman or mother that opens everybody up to start talking, it puts the pettiness to rest. So this is an earth sign woman. It puts everybody just like everybody's like, okay, no more being petty, period. And then a miracle happens because of a loving man. And then this petty person who comes in with the bad news, who's immature and flashy, shuts his mouth. He gets shut down because of the miracle. Okay? It's almost like this person came in and started a rumor, and it really, really, it made someone ill. It made someone be stubborn. It made someone not want to give you the loan. It made someone not want to approve the loan. It made like that kind of thing. But a very, very loving and understanding and emotionally comes in, and he plays a part in someone turning water into wine. And this immature energy is out of the way. And it's almost like this person who comes in with the bad news almost gets a rise out of what the bad news, what it is, and causing this woman to become ill or not approve the loan or something like that, and gets a kick out of like getting gossip or rumors started. But people immediately shut it down because it's causing this. It's just getting shut down. Gossip and all that. Nobody wants to be petty because of the illness or someone saying no to something or being. And then when that happens, a miracle takes place, and it shuts down this immature energy. Yeah. And what wasn't balanced, you know, by the time this miracle happens, everybody's going to say, okay, everybody, use good judgment. They re-examine the situation, and then a union happens. A union comes from it, but it's heartbreaking for some people that are working together. At the same, it's bittersweet, but even though it's heartbreaking, people are working together, and the family is rock solid at this point. Like, whatever this is, whoever tries to throw a monkey wrench in the game by the 15th, they need to stop before they even start, period. Because whatever they're trying to stop is, it ends up, two people end up together. They're a happy family. It's a marriage. Everybody sees who this idiot is. They see an idiot for what an idiot is. And one monkey don't stop no show, that kind of thing. Because by the 15th, the damn show ain't stopping. It actually solidifies. You know what I mean? The show. I hope that makes sense.